Hey, this is Dr. Steve, your mayor. I want to talk to you about the anxiety and the stress related to the COVID-19 crisis. You know, that stress comes out of a sense of unknown, and it also comes out of a sense of helplessness and a sense that we can't make predictions for what's going to happen in the next week, and so they're constantly changing, and that stress is normal, and it's a normal reaction. So let me make some suggestions on how we can try to deal with that. Number one, it's important to have a structure to your day. So by that I mean getting up each morning and having something that you want to do in that day. It may be working around your house, it may be in your yard, it may be reading every day, but have some structure so that you're doing something every day. So you're going to plan your day. We want to include exercise every day. The exercise is important because it releases these neurochemicals that give you a sense of well-being. And it's important that you also, that we get outside in the sunlight, so you could combine those two together. So go for a walk every day. It helps release the stress, and walk around your block. And that doesn't violate those the social distancing recommendations, but do that every day. Don't disrupt your sleep pattern. In other words, try to go to bed at the same time each night and get up at the same time each morning. Sometimes you have the tendency to binge watch TV when you don't have anything else going on. Don't do that. The fourth thing that I'd say to you is that try to do some act of kindness for somebody else. So the importance of that is that it turns the circumstances from, or turns you from looking at your present circumstances of what's happening in your life, and it makes you focus on other people. And the benefit of that is that these little acts of kindness will help uplift your spirits as well. And so what I'm suggesting is try to call 2 people each day. With the social distancing, what happens is that we become less connected as a community. And so call somebody, brighten their day, change your view from yourself to somebody else's circumstance, and that'll help uplift their day. Finally, I'm a person of faith, and so for me, praying and reading my Bible every day gives me a tremendous sense of peace, and I think it would for you as well. If you feel particularly sad or depressed, it's not that you're weak or that you're frail. It's a normal reaction to the crisis that we're experiencing. It just means you're human. And so there's opportunity for people to help you. One of those is Gulf Coast Family and Counseling Agency. There's one in Ocean Springs and one in Pascagoula. They're a United Way supported organization, and they would be available. There's an 800 number that we can call. It's with disaster, distress. It's 1-800-985-5990. That's 1-800-985-5990. This would give you the opportunity to talk to somebody and kind of better explore ways to cope, or know if you need to see somebody else to help you cope with this in a better way. Finally, I'd say when I last talked to you that if we're going to get through this, we're going to have to get through it together. And that means not acting out of fear, but acting with facts, and then showing acts of kindness, seeing how we can help other people. I'm going to leave you with one of my favorite verses from the Bible. It's Jeremiah 29:11. It says, "I know the plans I've made for you, declare the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to hurt you, plans to give you hope in a future." We are going to have a future together. It's just where we put our hope. So I'm going to be coming to you every week, and I'll continue to do that the next week, as long as it takes for us to get through this crisis. Thank you.